All right, so here's a perfect example. I know folks are getting a little worried about the seed crossing over into the other blocks and contaminating each other, but it's not like that. It's not that type of washing. See this little ridge right here? It's just a little ridge right there where the seeds move from here to here. So basically all I'm doing is taking this and just raking it back up the hill just a little bit. That's all it is to it. Just kind of redistributing that grass seed evenly. Look at there. Holy cow, I like that. And one thing I will say is we have considerably more germination today after that rain. Holy cow. Look, here's another good example. Look right here. See how this just kind of ridges up right here? I mean, it's still inside the block, but you can see these little ridges. That's where the peat moss is kind of gathered and hit a little clump of grass and built up against it. That's not a big deal. I mean, the easy fix is just take that rake, scatter this back out evenly, and back at it with the watering. That ryegrass right there is coming in good. Somebody commented the other day, I said, I like this one considerably more than this one, and he asked why. The reason is the color. Look at the color difference. Oh, look at this. Look at, see that little bit of clump of seed, that little pile of seed right there? All I gotta do is rake that up and scatter it back into this area right here. That's good to go. I did come back here and put some peat moss back here on this. Same thing, it kind of scattered the peat moss around, so I'm gonna get back here and rake that back out. These fescue blocks are looking real good. They're coming in nice. That was the one. Look at all the germination that has come up. Remember I had to reseed it the first time, put a little light dusting, and all that's coming up in there. Won't be long, I'm gonna need to put a reel mower on these blocks right through here. And once I start doing that, even this one, this is what's so cool about Kentucky Blue. See this thinness right here? Really this is completely fine, because once I start reel mowing this, start hitting it with a little 503, she is going to thicken up and fill in quickly. I just wanted to assure everybody the contamination issues. So there's some folks who are worried about that, so I wanted to put that to bed. Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. Just wrapped up my work day. Wanted to come out here and work on this a little bit. It's that time of the year, everybody's seeding, overseeding, aerating, renovations, all kind of things. And there's something that comes into play with that if you're not careful, it'll get the best of you. And that's the weather. I've been doing this for a living for about 18 years now, and I'm gonna tell you what, it has taught me patience. I mean, how to be a patient person. Because one thing that you cannot control, and you will not control it, is the weather. God has given us a really cool atmosphere that kind of does its own thing sometimes, and sometimes it don't do what we want it to do. And as you can see right now, I'm kind of paying the price for that. This is number 2 for me. You know, we did this job, we worked it all up, we seeded it. And the hurricane came. And once I got it all done, of course, we got a little piece of that hurricane. Can't remember the name of it. And it kind of done a number out here. So I had to come out here and redo it, reseed some spots. I had it looking all good. Luckily, I had some germination at that point in time to hold things kind of in place. If it would have been bare dirt, I'm scared it would have really messed it up. So I got it all fixed up, and then lo and behold, we get a North Carolina Thunder Boomer. And it rained somewhat hard, and then it stopped raining hard. It was just a slow, steady, all-day rain event. And I could look through my window out here, and I could see the water shining right in here, and I was like, oh man. So I walked out here, and it wasn't deep, it was just a little thin layer on the ground, but it was enough to shift things around a little bit. So now I'm out here raking it back out, spreading it back out again. I'm gonna win. You can see I'm staying within my block doing the work, so I don't self-contaminate anything. That one was really bad, so I went over it 2 different ways. So I've gotten many emails about, I got baby grass, new grass, renovation, whatever the case may be. I got weeds popping up. How soon can I spray them? Typically, general rule of thumb is you want to mow it 2 to 3 times before you apply herbicide. Make sure you check the label, because obviously I can't go over every single herbicide out there in a short time frame. So make sure you read the label, but that's the typical thing. Mow 2 to 3 times, then you spray your weeds. So the moral of the story, if you're getting hit with storms like we are and it's jacking everything up, be persistent and consistent and work on that patience, okay? Nothing the word you can do about the weather, but you can get back out there and stay on it, fix things, and get the ball rolling again. Say, appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this. Remember, patience. A lot of patience involved in lawn care. I've been preaching it for years. I'll check you later.